Erica, now I'd like to take some time to understand more about what motivates you. Tell me about a time when you were least satisfied at work.
Well, sometimes I do get frustrated when other people in my organization don't seem to do their job in the way that they should do it.
Please give me a recent example.
There was this one time when I remember that the receptionist in the hotel, he forgot to write down a taxi booking for a guest who needed to go to the airport, and then the guest was shouting and I had to deal with it because it's my role and it wasn't even my fault. So yeah.
What was it about the situation that made you feel demotivated?
Well, actually this happened before with the same receptionist. That's why it made me feel so frustrated, and I just think we need to work together as a team and not let each other down.
How did you deal with your frustration?
Well, after I resolved the problem with the customer, I asked my colleague what happened, and he said that he just forgot.
How did this make you feel?
Well, I was really annoyed with him, and I told him that I would tell our supervisor if it would happen again.
What was his response?
He just shrugged his shoulders and walked off.
What was dissatisfying about this experience?
Well, it's two things actually. One is that he made the same mistake twice, and also the customer was very dissatisfied with the service, of course. And the other thing is that he didn't apologize to me, and personally I value teamwork and think that everybody should play their part.
What did you learn about yourself from this experience?
Well, what I've learned is that I have a low tolerance of other people making mistakes, especially when it comes to colleagues, and I have a high standard for my own work, and I tend to get dissatisfied when other people don't meet those standards.
What would you do differently next time if you were presented with a similar situation?
Well, in retrospect, I think the fact that he walked off was not a good sign, so next time I might use this opportunity to find out more about what actually happened and see if there's anything I can do to help or support him and prevent this happening again.
Tell me about a time when you were motivated at work.
Well, I remember dealing with this one customer. He was the angriest customer that I've ever experienced. But in the end, I managed to turn the situation around, and he left our hotel with a satisfied and good experience.
What was it about that situation that was motivating for you?
Well, it's very important to me that guests have a very positive experience in our hotel because, I'm very committed to making a difference for our customers in the hotel. And if a guy like this, if he's not satisfied, it's just the challenge of turning it around into a very positive experience for him, so he actually can become a loyal customer.
Why was that motivating for you?
I get motivated when I feel like I make a valuable contribution, and when that contribution is making a difference to someone else, I feel like I actually achieved something, and by that achievement I can feel that I'm proud of my work.